Good evening, my favorite people. How are you doing? I believe we have everything set up for now. And I think I'm on time as well. Good evening. Hi Furkan. Thank you. I hope we will get something good today. Yo, yo, yo! Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing? It's December. Anyone having a great start of the month? A great start of the weekend, I hope so. Welcome, 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 welcome. Just in time. Let's see. So we have our strange key updated, so let's hope we get some good rooms today. I would get confused if I randomly start hearing my voice as well. Let's see, can we pull something with the first run? Nope. Well, that's that. I'm doing good as well, thank you for asking. It's weekend, it's Friday. No beer this Friday, but I have my coffee in here. So my awesome coffee mug, and maybe we will die the boss meanwhile. Koki, have you updated your game? Do you have the latest version? Hey Ziri. No, but maybe tomorrow, so it's gonna be a Saturday beer then. Coffee is just as fun as well. Yeah, Roxanne, I didn't have time to respond, sorry. The item looks really good. Just one line missing from being pretty much perfect for Dark Elf. Really nice item. And I will think of the video idea. I have so much stuff to do, but yeah, sure, it's not a bad idea at all. The latest version is 1.39.4. Are you maybe on iOS device using an Apple product? Koki, that could be the reason you don't have the update, if you don't have it available yet. Hey Jeffrey, welcome again. Great to have you here again, and everyone else as well. Oh, if you're on PC, then you should check your Play Store. There should be an update available. It dropped like yesterday, so you probably haven't just updated your game yet. Wasted 1 hour to get a 4.2 attack speed. Feels bad, man. It's usable still, like, on some minor hero, maybe. I have used a couple of, like, 4 point something persons on my Hell mode build, for example. Or 5 point something. I keep using my skills right when they start because I'm thinking we are doing dragons, we are doing dungeons. I'm sleepy. There were a few bug fixes. Yeah, I'm not sure. I didn't see her doing that much damage still. But maybe she feels like a little bit better now, so maybe there was something fixed. I didn't have too much time to observe my game. I've been able to run my build since the update as well. I just set the Dark Bowmaster to attack flying and my Giants to attack ground, and they seem to be doing huge damage. Like absolutely nuts. What should be priority for upgrading the early game from physical summon build? Same things as in later game as well. I mean, maybe you can ease up with Dark Bowmaster a little bit since this last update, but your highest levels should be your Castle and your Giants, and then Dark Bowmaster, Sniper and Edward. Those mainly. Yeah, I had them to set to near before the update, but they just seem to be doing so much more damage with the ground AI setting. Like they do a lot more damage on average per round with the ground setting. And it has worked fine for so far. Game hasn't stopped. Luckily didn't even freeze overnight, so seems good. Oh, Darkwolf, I think I just, yeah, I checked your message just before hitting live. I will go through them after this live session. Is that fine for you? I will let you know what I think of them. There was quite a few. Hello, welcome. Okay, yeah, just if I don't respond like an hour or two after the stream ends, just remind me. Maybe I will forget, but I will try to go through them after the stream. Well, it's fine. It's at least you got a lot of stuff, so it's money well spent, right? Thank you for the subscription. I didn't have the time to see. Do you see the subscriptions on the screen? Is there a notification on screen when someone subscribes to the channel? And if there is, do you wanna see it or do you wanna turn it off for future reference? Yeah, it's kind of just a few seconds. It's good, yeah, thank you for subscribing. So yeah, I don't know if people in general want to see their names when they subscribe or not, so let me know how you feel. I can change it in the future if you don't want to see them. I live in Iran and I speak with a translator. Irfan, that's completely fine. I hope you can understand what I say. I hope I don't have too weird accent for you to understand me. There's not much explaining about the game going on right now, so there's just this mindless farming. But I hope we get some great runes. No, I do not have heard about that game. Will there be Sayonara 8? I don't know. I don't really handle any of the guild stuff. I just wave and try to look cute. That's my that's my role. Also made to 7k waves tonight. Nice. Just a little bit of snow. Like there's still way too much for my taste. But we got a little bit more, and I should go dig up my car from the pile of snow again. Otherwise, it's fine. Let's see if the bot still works. For the weather. I think it's like -8 degrees or something. Do I have to use non-capital? No, it works okay. It's just a delay. Yeah, -8. I was correct. Thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the channel and welcome to the stream. I've been Guildmaster for a while in like way past, like years ago when I was playing the game. Kinda past of that stage, to be honest. Too many things to manage as it is. Damn, that's warm. That's like summer almost. Yeah, no, I think the right-hand side path did more damage with my initial testing. The beta, I haven't used him after the beta testing at all. I think like the... Was it the right-hand side promotion? Yeah, the water spear one. It seemed to do more damage than the water blast promotion. Thank you for the subscription. Okay, first rune, we got a critical damage. Hello, welcome. That's still gold. Yeah, I agree, it's still 2 gold, like... But it's manageable. -1 is manageable. We're not gonna be keeping that one. Not true, but this is one of my favorite games as well. We have something in common. What is considered mid-game in this game? People have different opinions on that. I would maybe say around like 500,000, 600,000 waves.
was hard to find. I caught feelings, how could these feelings?
29 degrees Celsius. Damn, I wish I had that.
I caught feelings, how could these feelings?
Very blah blah blah. Only problem with summer is that it's too hot to stay inside and play video games, but I guess it's not the time to do that anyway. I'm sure you do.
Push me away. I wanna stay, baby. Push me away, yeah. In my eyes, you make me feel alive. I don't know why you got me needing you.
Roxanne, it was the YouTube's way of telling you to subscribe.
I don't know why you got me needing you.
What's generally a good line for Dark Bowmaster? Well, a white line, I would say. Like, you would want critical chance and critical damage. I'm not sure if things will change with this latest update. Depends on how she will start performing. But like, in general, you have wanted for Dark Bowmaster critical chance and critical damage lines. If you had to choose something, then maybe one cooldown line, accelerate line, or boss damage line. I think I actually have a boss damage line on my weapon, because yeah, I have not been able to get a weapon with triple critical lines, so there's my boss damage. It does help a little bit with the bosses. Doesn't help with the normal monsters though.
Could these feelings?
Is there any build for +4 jump in at 16,500 waves? That's a bit too early to start thinking about that high level Devil Horns, like you won't be able to sustain that kind of thing. So no, don't rush it. Daryl, at that point you should be fine with doing just Devil Horn +1 or the +2 jumps, or Devil Horn +2 at the max if you really know what you're doing. But what was I about to answer to? How do you have those blue lines on LA items? Yeah, they are runes. The runes are listed as blue lines on items. And also on the skill window, skill tab window, if you have rune skill levels, they will show as blue lines as well, or blue numbers. What's your critical chance on Dark Bowmaster? Let's see after this one. On this build, it's a little bit lower on... That's a pretty decent fire damage rune. We will be gonna be keeping that. That's the first rune we will be keeping today. Yay! So the critical chance is on this build 87.6, and on my waving build it's 77.6. What does hero damage skill level +1 do? It gives you 1 level to your hero damage skill. Just what it says. So it gives you 1 level on these skills, like what is the hero damage? This is the hero damage. It gives you 1 level on this skill, so you can go over the maximum of 20 levels for the skills. Yeah, critical chance is the best line. Yes, Gary. Kizaru, most likely, yeah, it depends on what you have on the other item and what orb do you want to use on her. But if you have a lot of critical damage on the items, then you can use the critical chance orb, and the other way around as well. Critical chance orb is usually used on Dark Assassin once you get to use him as a damage dealer on later game. So the critical damage orb is usually reserved for Dark Bowmaster. But yes, he's been a little weird since the update, so not sure yet if things are gonna change or not. Lynx, welcome. Glad you were able to join. What kind of a gym day do you have ahead? Is it Legs Day? Everyone's favorite. The Eagles are from the Druid. From the Hawk Druid promotion. If that's what you meant. Well, they are called Hawks. Chest Day. Chest Day is the best day. Yeah, they're okay for some stuff like maybe body blocking, and in Hell mode and in here just the Druid is used for increased defense and damage for your castle and your giant, so they don't really do great damage. Maybe in very early game they might do because they are immortal and they don't have to be summoned between, like, during the round, but he's not the best hero for damage. Hello, hello, thank you. Let's hope we will get something good. One rune so far that we have saved. Not exactly going to my build right now, but to the stash. So we can hoard things. The rune back is supposed to be bigger now with the update, so we can hoard more things. That's always a good thing. Did I ignore town archers? Basically, yeah. Like, you will want to get them to 10,000 at some point for one skill point. But they are not really efficient to be used. Okay, that's my recommendation. Of course, it's up to you if you wanna keep using them until you get them to 10,000, or you just wanna ignore them and then bulk level to 10,000 at some point when that amount of money doesn't really hurt you too much. Still 0 archer runes. I haven't done much dungeon farming. I was waiting for the update. I wish they improved the inventory screen. Yeah, at least you can expand the items nowadays to see what they are. That didn't exist back in the days, so that's an improvement, but yeah, it could be improved a lot. Again, this is a good rune. You will want one of these, but I do have one in my build and I have one saved up, so I'm not gonna be keeping another one. Foreshadowing a archer rune in this stream. Thank you, thank you. I need that. Thank you. Let's get it. That would be so great start for the weekend. Hey Polish Ball, glad you were able to make it. Did you just come home? Mugiwara Druid has this red orb, the cursed orb, that gives him the same kind of ability that Necromancer as well. As well. English is hard, man. It's the same kind of ability, it's a little bit weaker, but it's a small bonus. Why your hero cooldown so fast like pure wizard? Well, it's cooldown items really. It's even it's faster on my waving build, but I would love it to be a much more faster still. Yeah, Zero, I watched a little here and there. Well, you had some great moments, but I guess it wasn't enough. But next time, there's always the next time, right? What items are you looking for? Mainly the Town Archer runes from this dungeon. That would be so great. Every time this guy is on the screen, we have a little bit of hope. Nope. Yeah. Yeah, also still need that DCD IQ item. Maybe we will get that when we do the next crafting session. Or not. Hello again, Foss. How you doing? Do you guys have your advent calendars for Christmas, or Christmas calendars, whatever they are called? Yes, everyone has one. Are you excited for Christmas, or not? Whoops. I beat all the Earth colonies at the early 5000s. I'm trying to beat every hell. Yeah, that's really good. Really gives you a great source of income in early game. Daryl, no, don't use macro, those will get you banned. You basically have all the battle feature for everything except dragons and dungeons. That's a too low roll for us, we are not gonna be keeping that one. Yeah, I have hotkeys. Those are fine, so I'm pressing my keyboard and it's like tapping one button, one part of the screen. That's fine. But using macros is not fine. A lot of rules. Christmas doesn't feel the same. It doesn't, right? Yeah. The older you get, the less Christmas feels. We're not gonna be keeping that one. I have, I think, 2 with higher rolls saved up and don't really see them being used anyway. Do Arthur on steroids? I don't think so. Giants are on steroids. They are doing everything in here, basically. Playing physical build, currently being support heroes at 3k, damage hero 6k. Should I focus on leveling all damage heroes equal, or should I focus one hero to 10k? You can focus one a little bit more than the others if you want. Like on my alt, I did focus giants more, so that I was able to get orb for them earlier. But you should not like completely ignore the others, if you get what I mean. Christmas means interacting with family, not served at the Finnish nightmare. The family is fine most of the part, as long as it's not the whole every like person you have ever met. Yeah, family is fine, even for Finnish people. Even if we are not that social otherwise. So it's fine. I do like Christmas because of the food. I don't like it because of the snow and the cold. Order, we got like 1 fire damage rune that we kept, but nothing crazy. And welcome. Ciao! Welcome. How are you doing lately? When are you joining Sayonara? Downloads steal 85% of your wave damage, yeah. What wave are you currently? I mean, they do damage if you level them. It's just that they are not as cost efficient as just heroes. That's the problem with them, as they don't really scale with the skill tree that well, amongst other things. Bulk Giant or Balls Giant, both are fine, I guess. The calendar doesn't ever end, like just resets every 6 days, so they are infinite. Police Ball, what kind of items did you get if you had insane luck? I'm sure people would love to know. Yeah, you will get chests, but it's just 1 per 6 days, so that's not really... Thanks for reminding me to check, claim the daily reward, by the way. Yeah, that's a nice bow. Very usable, for sure. Congrats. Maybe people are gonna get Giant's cooldown as slow as possible. Yeah, theoretically if you get it like be max, but still if you have like, I don't know, even with very low cooldown you will still have more Giants on the field with the stone version, so... Like right now I can basically have 3 stacks of Giants on the field at the same time with my waving build. It's a really small time frame, they are in there, but they are there. Yeah, really decent items. Double attack speed is great for example, your Rose in your gold build. Attack speed is the most useful line for that one. Background music makes this stream feel like a sport tournament. Ooh, that's great. You mean this isn't? I thought we are doing Gorgasol esports today. Do you remember 6 years ago you were in a guild called Blood Diamonds? Yes, I do remember. I was in Blood Diamonds, then I went to First Legion, then I went to Hellfire, and then I had a long break. And now I'm in Sayonara, so those are my guilds that I have been in during my years of playing this game. Nika, how did you know about that? Did you play at that time, or did you see some picture or something? Or it's on some of my videos, I don't know. How old are you? That's an excellent question. What would you guess? We really do have some energetic music today. $24, nice, that's a generous. I would love that. Unfortunately, I'm older than that. You're off by... With your first guess, you are off by 8 years. Close. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Believe me, I know. Time flies. $16, yeah, sweet 16. Exactly. I will soon be able to get my driver license and legally be able to buy and drink beer. I'm excited. I was not doing anything illegal last week. We have no proof of that. No evidence at all. Can you buy beer at 16 in Finland? No, you have to be 18. There's no word of me drinking beer. Shh. That's a great drop. The only unfortunate thing is that I already have one of these. That's a that's one of the things we are looking for, the most rarest drops from this dungeon. Damn. I do need one extra for storage in case I need to upgrade my items. So that's a really good drop. I'm really happy with that. If it was a Town Outer rune, it would be even better, but don't get me wrong, like this is really lucky drop. I feel like the double drop rate is already paying itself off. It was worth doing this today. That's absolutely perfect. Yeah, that's really great to have one spare of. That's feels good because that takes the pressure off if I ever wanna. Foreshadowing, yeah, almost. Like if I wanna upgrade my item, I think I put it in here for now. This is a really strong item, but in case I get a double cooldown item quality stuff, then I can just upgrade because I have one extra cooldown skill level rune. That's feels good, feels really good. Thank you. It was thanks to every one of you. I could not have done it without you. So that shows that there is hope for those Town Outer runes as well. That gives me motivation. Poison damage, 4%. Not gonna be giving another rune back to back. That's really nice. Leon, thank you. We just had great luck, so we are on fire today. Absolutely. Welcome, Kian. Did you see we just got a cooldown skill level rune? And another fire damage rune. Let's it says lower roll than the previous one, but let's keep it for now. Yeah, we got a cooldown skill level rune. Sad that runes don't have any sell value. Yeah. Kinda wish we would be able to craft those runes somehow. But I guess Dev just wants money from people and only put them in the boxes instead. But they pull down flat with IQ. Yeah, did I see that item on Discord? That's a close one. Like the feeling of getting a item quality item with a cooldown line and then it's not double cooldown. That feels bad. Is it worth using Paladin? It can be used to boost up the defense of your auto summons if your giants keep on dying. For example, on higher Devil Horn levels. Or if you really want to use in early game, maybe instead of Dorothy. So that's great for damage, as for example the giants, but they can be used for control. 26k waves now, that's really good. Close to 100k soon, like 1/4 of that journey done. Thunderstrom +2. These ranges from +1 to +2. I think I have one of these +2 already. Let's just keep it now, since we can hoard stuff. Since we have so much back size for our runes. The best Strom rune. Next 5000 defense you will get a Town Archer rune. What defense are we at now? Remember that. Next 5000 we will get a Town Archer rune. I will take your word on that. We've been doing this for 40 minutes and we have already got more than I was expecting today, so that's great Friday. It's clear that Christmas is getting closer. And I have been nice. Can I roast you? Yeah, go ahead. Thunderbolt +1. Do I have a Thunderbolt rule? Let's keep it in, just in case. It also ranges from +1 to +2, so we would need a +2. I might actually have one stored up. I have not made any changes in my build, at least for now, other than I switch Bowmaster to attack flying and Giants to attack ground. We should probably do one wave skip since we are at max crystals. Yeah, I love the update as well. Did you use any boxes for the runes? Oh, Edward didn't do really well in this plus 30 jump. That was interesting. Tomorrow gonna buy 300, yeah. I guess you have a pretty good chance at getting one with those many boxes, right? Sounds a little bit OP compared to just farming, but I'm happy with farming with the double drop rate anyway, so works for me. But yeah, I do hope that at least until you will get your boxes that drop rates won't be changed. What level is your worm? That's a very good question. It's 50 or 60k? It's 60k. I always forget. 60k, and giants are closing in towards 200,000. Slowly but steady. Got the castle to 200,000. I think yesterday. It was not doing much lately. Let's see if we do a normal +5 jump. I think he does more damage usually on me. On me build. Yeah, physical summon is still the best. There has been no change to that. Yeah, there we got a little bit better results with Edward doing a normal wave than +30 jump. I say, yep. Been farming the dungeon for, what, 45 minutes now? Cooldown skill level rune acquired. Ding, ding, ding. Anyone have any plans for the weekend? Other than sleeping? Gaming. Gaming and spending money. Those are great ways to spend your weekend. I really hope you get good runes. All the ones you need from those 300 boxes. Buying Ballista is worth early and late game waving. Early game, yeah. Ballista does pretty decent, like, well, most of the casual parts can do somewhat decent damage. That's a pretty good roll, we will be keeping that. There's a lot of fire runes today coming. All of the fire runes we have got has had pretty decent rolls. But yeah, Ballista is fine for early game, but not for late game. Like, nothing is good for late game. Yeah, we will have to see if it's worth getting those runes for the Dark Ballmaster now. I have one, of course, on mine. I don't know. Maybe we'll get decent extra attack spin runes as a byproduct that you can use anyway. Yeah, Shadow Speed, it gets bugged really easily. Kinda have to just claim the reward as soon as the ad ends for it to not bug out. It's really annoying. I actually have a video about castle parts coming up. As soon as I can edit it, it will probably be out next week. Archael Might Giants are at 180,000 exact right now. Just leveled them up just before starting this live. Managed to pull +1 slash yesterday. Extra defense was only 2,250. Yeah, that's pretty good luck with your slash rule. Much better than what I had. I'm scared when I have to farm for another one. I haven't touched the intermediate dungeon after I got my first slash rule.
Drowning my head, I'm losing the mind. And if you could know, yeah, if I could show you, I don't wanna keep on living this life so faceless.
You only need one slash rule, but I mean, if I get a better item for better sword for my assassin, then I will have to farm another slash rule. But I haven't been able to get one for 2 million waves, so. Yeah, we are chilling. We are having great time, at least I am. See you next time. Thanks for joining. At 80k waves, you won't be able to profit from Gold Auto Battle. And when you need to escape from 1,000 fires, I'm gonna kiss you wherever you are. And I'm gonna Giant set the crown, kinda busted. How about Dark Ballmaster set the crown? Well, then you won't have any extra damage against the Zeppelin or the flying monsters, so. Well, other flying monsters will be taken care of by Dark Assassin, but the Zeppelin is quite annoying if you have just your Dark Ballmaster set the crown. I have not done any excessive testing on that, but that's my uneducated guess. Yep. What happened, Calypso? Random defeat? I think I would have to get some more skill duration runes as well from the dungeon. Before I got my first slash rune, I think I got like 4 ice meteor runes. Random 3 defeats on an easy wave. Normal Crow Castle shenanigans. Is that on PC or on phone? Thank you for the subscription and welcome.
I remember the days, always at the same place, the same people every day.
Feeling weaker after this patch, yeah. Something weird with Dark Bowmaster going on. Try to set him or her to attack air and giants to attack ground. See if you have better success. Joao. Helmo Thanos guide content when I can get a little bit better score. I'm trying to slowly learn myself. I would love 300 billion damage. On phone, I would have blamed lag if it was on emulator, but on phone, I don't know. Keep making these videos. I will try to keep making these videos for as long as I can. I genuinely love doing them. Thunderbolt, we already got one with the +1, so let's sell this one. That's sweet 10,000 gold. That will really get us far. Hello and welcome! Hogan, hey, that sounds great. Yeah, Sin is a pretty good dragon to farm early on for your basic items. You can get some decent S-tier items from him. If you're lucky, you will get some stuff like double cooldown items, which will really last you for a long time. So just... if you feel like farming him, go for it. What kind of advice are you looking for exactly?
You taste like candy, eat you on a Sunday. I can feel the beat of my heart increase.
5,000 waves is a really good point to complete the first world. Enjoy your walk, Calypso. Some fresh air wouldn't hurt me either. Another critical chance. Let's just keep it so we don't have more of those saved up in the back, since the game wants to give us those. I mean, should I keep grinding on waves and level up things immediately for farm dragons and get items? Well, you should do Sin a little bit so that you will get your basic items. Those will really help you in your early game, and then you can just wave until you can beat the legendary dragon. So basically both. Just leave the game on auto battle for most of the time of the day, and if you have some... Okay, see you next time. Thanks for stopping by. Like if you have some extra time during the day, do a little bit of dragons. It also keeps you motivated because you won't burn yourself out with doing just one thing. These items will potentially be able to be useful for you for a long time, until you get good legendary and eventually eat your items. Can you explain why you don't use archers? Archers are... Well, I'm sure there's plenty of people who can explain that in the chat as well, but they are not really cost efficient compared to just using heroes, unless you wanna be a pay-to-win player. They don't scale as well with the skill tree as heroes and other stuff. Basically, your build will be just easier to manage if you don't use them, as you will have more gold to spend on your heroes who will be doing more with that same investment than your town archers would. Sure, I can show the giant items. There we go. There's the weapon. And there's the accessory. Yeah, he uses, but he's also not a free-to-play player. Like, if you keep buying time out of battle, you will have so much more gold than normal free-to-play players, and of course you can also do stuff that you can't do when you are free-to-play player. I mean, no one's stopping you from using Town Archers as a free-to-play player as well, but your progress will most likely be just much slower than without them. I'm having a hard time with English today. English is hard. Just some words just like they form in your mouth so differently, I just get all tangled up with them. I wonder if we're gonna be running out of dark crystals soon. Yeah, only 15k left. We had 50k when we started. Isn't the assassin useless cast the critical 300 for the damage only useful for units that have blast damage? Why would they only be useful for units that have blast damage? It's for any hit, so it will be highly beneficial if a giant gets that critical hit and does plus 300% critical damage. Defense on the dungeon. We are closing in on 20,000. Not there yet, but we will get there today. Most likely. What you gonna do next if no dark crystals left? We can keep doing that. It just doesn't matter that much. Just fasten the runs a little bit. We can do that just fine. No, the 5k has not gone yet. It will take a while. We were like 19 point something when we started counting for that, so we still have a lot of dungeons to do. Was it 18.9? Oh. I thought we were like 19.1 or 2 or something. I'll take your word for it. But don't listen to me. Another fire rune, like, what's with the fire runes today? Goku, you're really at a very, very early game, like, on the tutorial of the game. That's a really, really great place to be. You have everything ahead of you.
Would you still be here by my side? Yeah, I thought this moment could be ours. While I'm walking only through the night.
Yeah, I'm keeping them. We have gotten like, what, 3 or 4 today already. Hi Wolf, how you doing? We should do one wave skip again. We are at max crystals. 1.2% critical damage. Nope. Let's do one skip. Okay, it was 18.9. My memory is terrible, so don't listen to me. Do you know good combo for starters? Set up a baby build and a gold build. I have videos for both, so that's the best thing you can do in the beginning. You can use gold build for gold auto battle until like 1500 to 2000 waves, and after that you will just use free auto battle wave build. That's all explained in the videos. Maybe I should do updated ones. Maybe next year. Also, I could not do this without you. I need someone... I'm bad with numbers. I'm bad with two things. Numbers and names. So in advance, whenever I forget someone's name, I do apologize. Like, I'm not bad in number, like I'm decent. Oh, that's a pretty nice lightning damage roll. I'm decent with math, but like remembering like dates or stuff like that, I'm really bad at that. Or what time the boss leaves or stuff like that. I'm really bad at remembering things like that. The other towers are not really doing anything. In waving, we use other towers as well, but in here they are just not doing anything useful. The orange numbers next to the crystals are just normal crystals. They are just stored in the orange amount. And if the white ones reach 0, then the game will start using the orange ones. Master Radiant is a good combo, maybe for hell mode, but not really for waving. Yes, there is a note in the ice tree. These one slowed monsters take 5% more damage, there's 2 of them. And that's why it's beneficial to apply slow on enemies. But the other towers are not doing any damage. And the ice tower is not doing any damage either, but it's just there for the slow.
choice was wrong, and I'm still on my way closer to where I belong.
They don't. Let's see. They don't have slow line in here, I think, because they have just damage skill items. Maybe someone has a slow line? No. No, these are just normal items. Well, I guess I don't have a slow line here. For my wave build, yeah, Stingers have slow line. Yeah, the Worm is a really good tower for waving for mana regeneration, especially with the mirror. But that's a really good one to use. Good luck with getting the Dream Dragon back. Dream Dragon. I will... I don't know. I will have to take some lectures about how to speak. Maybe we need more coffee. Maybe that will be too much. I've drank quite a lot already today. Physical damage, but it's low roll, so we're not gonna be keeping this one. Quite a lot of runes today. Quite happy with this rate we are getting runes and drops today.
Somehow I woke up out in Beverly, fucked up, smelling like that bourbon. And I end up alone, I'm not certain. Yeah, the girls impolite in the club every night. That's how it goes when you Hollywood perfect. Hollywood perfect. That's how it goes when you Hollywood perfect.
Yeah, that form is good, the other worm is not really that good. For waving you should use the worm and the mirror and the golden tree, or the crystal tree if you want crystals. And if you're using gold build, then the trophy, and if you're not using gold build, then you should be using the ice tower. Those are really the best options for waving. Imagine not using crystal tree for waving. Hello, my mod. It was about time you showed up. Did you check the best mod? Definitely the best mod. Did you were you here during our last stream? Did you check our awesome comments for example, weather? And now it's not working. Why is it not working? No, okay, okay, mine didn't work, yours did, but you have to add some sort of like city you want to check the weather on. I guess he doesn't like capital letters. Stupid bot. Donut is a pro. I'm no good for you, so I drive around Manhattan. They're all laughing, oh I'm tragic. Yeah, I'm driving in my car and seeing open, but I can't go down that road again. Shortest walk ever. Well, you were gone for at least like 5 minutes. How was the weather outside? What was the reason for a short walk? We got the one cooldowns skill level rune today. That's the best one we have gotten. And many fire damage runes. No Dark Announcer runes yet. Song name, please. Song is named. Can I copy that?
There's something that won't let me forget the way that you move. You tattooed me with your lips. I wore you like perfume. We were like no other, two hearts on the edge, but we went from lovers to just being friends. Play me like a song stuck in your head, but you still get my blood rushing. Dance with me, baby, you take away the pain. Dance with me, baby, you can lead the way. Dance with me, baby, a cure for the heartbreak. Dance with me and let this soul.
Can you kill Bone Dragon? Yes, I can kill Bone Dragon. We did a Bone Dragon hunt last time. Yeah, Taurus and Casabats are pretty pointless for damage. Apart from the really early game. The best donut moderator ever.
So complicated, you lose your mind just to change it, and tomorrow you'll regret it. But until the morning, dance with me, baby.
That's how you get carpal tunnel, exactly. What you should have done is you should have done that on YouTube lives. Yeah, Roxanne, you should start matting your A items. You won't be using them. If you have problems with carpal tunnel and you're farming too much, maybe you should set up your keyboard so that you can play with your feet. Just a pro tip. I used to do that, by the way, when I was playing Maple Story back in the days.
Summer fine, I saw you right up in the summertime. I tried to make you mine, it wouldn't work. Put in work, I had to push you first. I lost my mind, went berserk. I feel like Uzi Vert. Vivian Westwood chain hanging right around my neck. Balenciaga kicks 44 when I step. Summer fine, I saw you right up in the summertime. But now I stay inside all the time, wasting away, waiting for you to call one more time. Without you here, can't sleep, can't breathe. I need you here, right next to me. Thoughts in my head, racing.
You get red crystals when you land in the top 300 of seasonal wave rankings or top 300 in seasonal hell mode rankings. Then you are rewarded with red crystals. Those are your only ways of obtaining some. If you're really new to the game, then you probably don't have a chance of getting them yet. But eventually, you will. I learned that during the last stream, I think. Thanks. I already said today that I have a terrible memory with names, so I will most likely forget. At some point. You are doing great work. Appreciate it. Oh, damage, yay!
I've been up for 3 nights. My eyes are bloodshot red. Damn, I want to see the sunshine.
Another 10,000 gold. We are rich. Getting so rich today. Terrible at names, but you remember them. It says it on the screen. I can read, you know. I am capable of reading and sometimes speaking, usually listening. Lost my sound there for a moment. But we are back. The tickets from the market are used to reset your Downarcher or heroes to level 10,000. If you wanna switch builds, you can reset them back to 10,000 and get the gold you have invested them back with the tickets. Great! Now I might not forget. I'm not sure if everybody even knows how to change their YouTube usernames. I think YouTube a little bit annoying with that. Which would probably be a better platform for the streaming, but I think here is where people might actually find me if I'm doing Rogasm. No, it does not increase. There was update yesterday, and some minor fixes during yesterday and today.
Sitting at the same old workplace. What's the point of this chase? To just bite our old tail. Wishing that something would change, that we could turn back the page and live like our favorite fairy tales. So a love so free in a world of our fantasies, flying on dragons through sky high cities.
Chance to summon a Kraken on attack. Something we haven't got yet today. Still confused how a guy with 500k waves about a month ago got top 1 with about 400k plus waves with money.
Feeling. I feel so lightweight when I think back to those days, but then we went our own ways.
Isn't there like a law, at least in Europe, that we should be able to see the percentage chances of getting stuff from loot boxes? Or is that just a recommendation rather than actual law? I don't know. Yeah, the archers and cannons are not doing anything for me, so they are not used. It's kinda a law, yeah, I thought so as well. Pretty much in every game nowadays you will see the percentual chances of getting something, which is usually quite depressing. Like, yeah, there's 0.0001% chance of getting the item you will want, but at least you will know, and it's fair. I guess like we should be able to see the percentual chances for each rune from the boxes as well. At least on items it says that every line has an equal chance or whatever. Another critical chance. This is what, the third critical chance skill level rune today? May I ask why you don't use Uniguild instead of a Hero Guild? Because Uniguild would boost also... It does the same as the Hero Guild, but also boosts the damage of Town Archers, and there's no Town Archers in this build. Of course my base is blocking that, but there is no Town Archers in this build, so it wouldn't really do anything. Hey, welcome. Perfect. Now you really are the perfect, best donut moderator there is. Hey, thanks for the subscription and welcome.
I want you to come over. I wish that you would come and give me something to prove. Won't you pull me closer? I think that I'm obsessed with everything that you do.
Another Kraken chance.
Trying to be patient. You look like a painting. It's so frustrating. I hate it, yeah.
Personally, I did only open one box for the runes on the video that I did yesterday. Maybe I should open a couple just to see if I get luck from there. I would rather farm my runes, to be honest. Yeah, we are getting a lot of more runes than usual in this live. Must be the increased drop rate from the strange key in work. Best updates since the last update.
I probably shouldn't say this. I wanna be with you. If that's the last thing that I could do, I wanna be with you. If that's the last thing that I could do, call me a fan. I'm living, give me your hand. I'm in it, yeah. I wanna be with you. If that's the last thing that I could do.
Can we agree if you start streaming on Twitch, don't make me mod there, or I would change your stream title? Who says that's a bad thing? I don't know how professional you are coming up with good titles. Because I'm not. What's stopping from adding N-word in your title? Your decency as a human being, I would think. Maybe. What do you mean with the title double drop rate? With the last update, this strange key gotten plus 0.1% increased chance from dungeons to drop runes, and the most rarest runes we are looking for were increased from 0.1% to 0.2%, so that's basically double the original drop rate. Not exactly double the drop rate for other runes, but for those most rarest ones. Those are the ones we care about anyway. We are out of dark crystals, mayday!
Spoken into existence, so consistent, no assistance. Hear me once, become addicted.
First S item after 20 single runs and it's fire plus gold. Yeah. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. You don't see some of our DMs. Now you got me curious. Why are you not using the second hero? Do you mean the second leader? Not really useful in here.
This product is brought to you by Unknown Brain. Thank you for listening.
Our treasure slots are reserved for other stuff. That will boost our giant's damage mainly. To boost our kill time. Let's not say Skeleton King is cracked for bone and exp. He's not anymore, is he? Though? More oranges than me. Damn! My day and weekend is now ruined. Thank you. I'm not sure if I can recover from this. Early game, should I spend my crystals to upgrade my castle or wave skip? Upgrade your castle pass to 10,000 for skill points.
I'm just calling to say
Yeah, but the cooldown rune is not crystals. Yeah, monster lab first and then castle pots. I think the button for that opens up the Reddit page has been there since pretty much the beginning of the game. I guess it's on tablet devices and not on phones. It appears on some devices and others it doesn't. Yeah, this is the expert dungeon. This is the hardest dungeon.
I'm just calling to say
Yeah, this one is the hardest. This is what we are doing. Nika, no, not cool, not cool. I believe I need a pee break, so we will do a wave skip, and maybe a wave or two after that. I will leave you alone for a moment. Be nice, behave, okay? And I will be right back.
Stand in the open, knowing it will all make sense. One day, I'm looking for answers, slipping through the ocean sand. Wish you can take me back. You're standing there with arms wide open. Where it all began.
I know my waves are slow, no need to insult me. I will be fast one day.
Push me further, so I couldn't close inside. Oh, babe.
Mana sitting at 15 to 20%. Isn't that good?
No, 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 no. 10 feet over, say I'm always up too high. Wish you could take me back. You're standing there with arms wide open. Where it all
If boss gets past Rome slow waves, that's my every wave. I think it's about time we would get that Town Archer rune now, please. It's been almost 2 hours. I think that's a reasonable time frame to get one Town Archer rune in, don't you think? Open one box. Tempting. Do you promise me it's gonna be a Town Archer rune? Yes, please buy me 300 boxes. Thank you. Okay. 1 in 25,000 defense is average luck for it. Yeah. So that's 2 hours with quick math. Let's open one box. Let's do one rune. If this is Downhouser rune, we will quit the stream. No, that's the wrong way to do it. Let's go. 1.5. Go. Well, I mean it. Almost. Yeah, it was pretty close. Almost got that. Best slot in for 10,000 gold. Yes, another 10,000. That's really worth the 5 boxes. That was so worth it. I'm guessing it's the next one, right? Oh, now you're gonna be like that, huh? Damn. Well, to be honest, that's true. I should have been more specific, I think. Your pronouns in Discord, I should copy you. What are your pronouns in Discord? Tempting, really. I mean, it's a decent wage for the work. If you count it, how much it costs, so, it's tempting. Yeah, we want Downhouser runes so we can equip Downhousers with E items that has cooldown skill level lines, so we can get that cooldown skill level for our other build. That's the reason. So we are still not using Downhouser for damage. They are just there to slave some items where we get those runes. Items and orbs. Nice links. And if you get the +1 summon unit items, you will get more of them for the druid. When's the last time you did Downhouser Hell mode, Bernard? Not having much hair is much easier. It's much more convenient. I actually got my hair yesterday. Yeah, I did Thanos Hell mode today. I have a couple of damage lines in the build. Yeah, should get in a few more. It's a process. I think I'll take it easy, or I will have to time you out. Or Donut will. Use the power of the mod. Damn! I have a moderator who works. You are the best. Good job. When I get rich, I will make sure I will pay you for your services, if you know what I mean. Get into main and do 105k plus seasons. Maybe I will just get you those 300 boxes instead. That sounds easier and more rewarding for me. Yeah, I wanna do a 100k season, sure. At some point, if I get this build ready. Problem is, I feel like I have too little time for farming. But then again, I could buy boxes, but I don't want to buy boxes, so it's gonna take a while. 2 hours down. Time goes really fast when you are doing this live. Won't take so long. You just get to enjoy it more if it takes longer. Falling fast is not always the best thing. That's not how I see it. Yeah, we have different perspectives, I guess. Faster kills, more items, yeah, true. Then you don't get the thrill of the battle that I'm truly, totally getting doing these dungeons right now. Yeah, 10k is the minimum requirement now. As far as I know. Yeah, exactly. What an exciting battle. Just exciting enough to rot my brain. Sayonara getting too big. Anyone got any new games that are coming out before the end of the year or during early 2024? Could use some recommendations. Other games to do than just Pro Casual and PUBG. Seven guilds in top 50, that's an insane amount of planning you have to do. The planning is all made by Spider. Yeah, he and you other guys, you are just amazing in like managing the stuff. I remember doing some of the managements when we had like 4 guilds in Hellfire back in the days, and it takes a lot of time. So I really do appreciate all the effort. Hey, Incoven.
Kinda say
I don't speak English either, welcome. So don't worry. If you are the guild master of your own guild, you have to make someone else the master first before you can leave. The logistics, yeah, but that's what makes Sayonara strong. Yeah, we used to do the same thing back in the days as well, and it really like opens up so much more possibilities and allows one guild to be at the top constantly. But it's a lot of work. Can you do away with town archers just for the fun of looking at the statistics? I think it's gonna be less than like 1% is very generous. Like this. How do you like... You can see my town archers. Oh great, my face is blocking. How do you like the skin? Now we just need emotes for the town archers. And I'm still waiting for my dancing giants. There we go.
I'm just kinda say
There it is. Good luck in advance, Lotus. Yeah, pretty good. They did more damage than Ice Wizard.
I just realized I've built walls a mile high to protect my heart, but now I'm all alone, stuck on the inside. The heart doesn't need a castle, it needs a bridge. Been too scared that I'd unravel. Brick by brick, I built these walls. Now I know that I am strong. Just watch me tear them down. I'm gonna tear them down. If it couldn't break your heart, is it really love? If it can't tear you apart, is it really
Hey Kuba, welcome.
Just watch me march towards the battle. I'm gonna tear down this castle.
What's your defense on both?
Couldn't break your heart, is it really love? If it can't tear you apart, is it really love? If it couldn't break your heart, is it really love?
24k. A very small bone.
I criticized myself for trusting lies. I know I can't hide, 'cause then I'd be alone, stuck on the inside. The heart doesn't
Ice Tower is in for the increased damage to slow monsters from the ice skill tree. It applies slow. And the other towers are not doing anything in here really.
by brick. I built these walls, now I know that I'm enough. Just watch me tear them down.
Franco, if you're using summon only once from the summon skill tree, for example dragons, gunsons or colonies, then Mad Giants, but in waving Stone Giants. For the increased duration. Feels like it's been a while since the last room. Did we expend all our luck for today, or what?
When I'm up through the night, I can't turn down the noise, tear all the worries out of my mind. About who I'm supposed to be, I start to believe I can't get it right. Remember the days I let slip away, they were simpler times.
I wonder on how many servers Donut is as a quest.
If there's only one thing
I'm sorry it's a long list. Alright.
child, when you're out on your own, a million miles from home, feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders. Child, don't forget who you are, don't lose your head or your heart. I'll bet my life on you.
Yeah, I figured.
You'll be dancing, dancing on the
Living and breathing Crow Castle community. That's great.
dancing on the moon.
It's all for the sliding in DMs purpose, yes.
Dancing on the moon.
Yep, still a couple of good ones. Luckier day than I think any of the previous farming sessions, so that's a good thing. Still not exactly what we are looking for, but still good stuff.
Compass was wrong, and I'm still on my way closer to where I belong. I'm still rolling the dice, praying sometimes it don't last that long. I'm losing my faith, I'm walking away from what you knew all along. Mama told me
Why could I farm Legend Dragon for 12 hours a day and not Bone? I feel like Bone was, or is, more fun to farm than the Legendary Dragon was, at least back in the days. I haven't done much of the Legendary Dragon.
child, don't forget who you are, don't lose your head or your heart. I bet my life on your stars, you'll be dancing, dancing on the moon. I bet my life, you'll be dancing on the moon. I bet my life, you'll be dancing on the moon. I bet my life, you'll be dancing
Yep.
on the moon.
The cooldown on Druid is a red orb called the Cursed Orb. And like said, you will need to have him on level 10,000 for to be able to, in order to be able to equip orbs. And that gives him the cooldown skill you will see on the screen there.
When you're out on your own, a million miles from home, feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders. Child, don't forget who you are, don't lose your head or your heart. I'll bet my life on your stars, you'll be dancing.
Maybe I should get my Legendary Dragon defense to 10,000 someday. Double drop rate means that the strange key now have plus 0.1% increased drop rate from for runes from dungeons, and the rarest rune from the expert dungeon has a base drop rate 0.1%, so now it's with the strange key it's 0.2%, so that's basically a double drop rate for those. That's what it means. It only does apply to the two most rarest ones though. For others it's not a double drop rate. Insta-kill by Honey Trap. We must stay cautious for the Honey Traps. $73k defense on Legendary Dragon. I have like, what, 8,000. Well, at least the situation would still be the same. They are still expensive to be leveled up. Like, you mainly want the Town Archer runes so you can stuff in more cooldown E lines, cooldown skill level E tier lines on your build. Yeah, listen to the professional donut. That's what I get, a couple of them, then I can use E items for my Town Archer Hell mode. So that's an improvement for the Town Archers in that area. They are maxed at 13, yeah. Which kinda means that the income from colonies kinda drops off as you progress further in the game. That's why you have to do the infinite town, infinite colony as well, as that's the only colony that will scale up with your level. Time for another wave skip. I'm gonna get some more water meanwhile. Here we go. Waiting for a boss to respawn in Genshin. What's the cooldown? Hi MK. You have more than 3x speed from the chrono ability. So 3x from as the base speed with the 3x game speed purchased, and then the chrono will give you an increase version to that, making it 3.6. "15 seconds to kill, but 5-6 minutes respawn timer. But at least it's not hours." Basically sounds like playing raids in Pokemon Go back in the days. Waiting for 2 minutes for the lobby. In the lobby for the game to start, and then using like 10 seconds to actually battle. Do I still play Diablo 4? Well, I have it on my PC. I just haven't touched it for a couple of weeks. I heard some rumors about some pay-to-win stuff coming up, so I'm not sure if I'm really happy with that. But the main issue is I haven't had enough time to play. I do enjoy those kind of games in general, or Diablos in general in the past. Yeah, I found Season 2 much more enjoyable as well. I did not play that much in Season 1. Which class are you playing, Calypso? Those are the two best options you can have. Respect. The same for me also. Necromancer is love, and Barbarian is also great. Barbarian has a build where you can hit 3 billion damage. I think when Blizzard released Diablo 4, they said that they will build things up so in a way that people can't have those insane amount of numbers like they were able to have in Diablo 3, and then it's possible anyway. So yeah, good job in there. That's just insane. One hit did 11 billion and 17 billion. It's just absolutely nuts. Like, it doesn't even make any sense. But I mean, kudos to all the players who have the dedication to figure those kind of stuff out. Current song is that one, if you ask. Another fire damage rune. How many have we got today? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 fire damage rolls today. That one was below 6, but yeah. 4, 6% or higher today. I would call that a pretty decent haul. Do we have any idea what heroes are gonna be getting buffs next in Crowcastle? Yeah, Calypso, I'm not sure even that Blizzard knows exactly how they should code their games so that there is not possible. Like, it's not possible to make builds like that. It's just completely ridiculous to be able to deal that kind of damage. $27 trillion hit, that's... It's just insane. I do like... I played Diablo 3 quite a lot in the beginning. And especially in the beginning where no one really liked it, I guess. I didn't play it much in the past few years. But I do enjoy Diablo 4 more in general, I think. I did get the Diablo 2 Resurrected Edition. What was it called? The Remaster Edition. For the nostalgia, but I just couldn't get into it anymore. As well as I could when I was a kid. Have a great farming, grinding session, Donut. And thank you for your awesome moderation service. The end does look kinda broccoli-ish. I do agree. Have a great grind, Nika. I think we're gonna be doing this for maybe like 30 minutes more, and then I'm gonna call it a day, so we have 30 minutes left to get that rune. Will we get it, or will we not? How many of you believe we will be getting it in the next 30 minutes? Again with the foreshadowing. This would be quite a great time for that rune. Just saying. Getting a Tanasu rune now would really make me feel like buying more 3x game speed. Just saying. Yeah, he left just when we needed him. Typical donut. I think he doesn't care about the English version too much. Do you want more rides? Alrighty. Let's see if I remember how I do this. There we go. Don't ask me, I don't know either. That's why I have donut. Let's remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Nah, just kidding. We'll see, Roxanne. I guess we have enough for now. I mean, I should also look more into how these things work. Like, I'm just slowly learning a thing or two with every stream. That's exactly how I work with doing videos as well. I don't know anything, I just wing it and slowly try to learn stuff. Hey, hey, welcome. How long is this song? Next, please. This is the second or third honey trap we got today. Another 10,000 gold. No Tanager runes today either. Just the cooldown skill level rune and many fire damage runes. Should be a button to make a poll. Does it work different than on Twitch? Do I have to do something? Do I have to enable something? Another thunderstorm. +1. Are the polls done through the bot or through the platform itself? .2 isn't even a rare, but the game just refused to give good drops. Yeah, but there's only 10% chance to get the boss that will have that 0.2% chance to drop. You and me both. You and me both. The active skill on Druid is Red Orb, called the Cursed Orb. And you will have to have your Druid on level 10,000 or higher in order to equip orbs. I will definitely have to check some stuff, especially about the polls and stuff for the next stream. Maybe we will do a test poll next time. I've never done one either. Everything about doing lives and streamings is just so new to me. So slowly learning, baby steps, baby steps. My orbs, my rolls on my orbs. You really want to see that? Ah, good, okay. Thanks. Thank you for joining in. I hope you have a great dinner, lunch, midnight snack. And see you tomorrow. Or at least during the stream. What is Bummy? Yeah, when I promote people to mods, they just keep on leaving. Bummy. Well, enjoy it anyway. Thanks for joining. I can finally sustain all my abilities from all my heroes. No more mana problems. That's a great thing. It becomes much more easier as you advance from the early game a little bit. Because then you will actually have some decent regeneration from your base amount of your castle level and also from the wall. Bummy is like noodles or something. Okay, that sounds good then. Google says it's some kind of bread. So is it noodles or bread? Another great lightning damage rune. We're getting quite a lot of elemental runes today. We have not gotten good physical damage runes though. But lightning and fire seems to be on fire today. noodle stuff, okay? Bummy. What does Google say if I... Ah, okay, so it's... Okay, so it's noodle. Okay, okay, that looks really good. Based on the Google images. Now I'm getting hungry. I was pretty confused on some of your videos. You say down arches are basically useless, but then you use them in Hell mode build. If I'm gonna decide to play Hell mode, should I upgrade down arches? Your levels don't matter in Hell mode, so it doesn't matter if you upgrade them or not. All the leveling is in Hell mode is done through the board where you apply those points in Hell mode. The only difference that is that if your town arches are on level 10,000, you can equip them with orbs. So eventually you will want that level 10,000 on your town archers. You will also get one extra skill point for your skill tree once your town archers are level 10,000. But their actual level won't matter anything in Hell mode. So that's the reason. Yeah, definitely. Some heroes could use some auto attacks as well. Yeah, there is a point guide in the Hell mode video for some sort of a basic layout on what to do. Another critical damage rune. This is the second one today, but the first one was a lower roll as well, and this one is a lower roll as well. So another 10,000 gold for us. I think it's good we are getting updates for heroes that are unused, but I would also love some new stuff to do. Like, yeah, we got the one new hero, we got the new castle pod this year, and that's it. But where's all the new content? Well, we need something new we can play. Especially now if people don't have to farm the dungeons anymore, if they can just buy boxes and do it that way. It's a decent role, but we are not gonna be keeping it. Man, I'm really starting to get hungry thinking about that Bami, however you pronounce it. Don't think I have any instant noodles. Maybe I do have. I'm not sure. If I have, I will have them after this stream for sure. If heroes are properly balanced and stuff other than physical summon becomes viable, then it's sort of is new content, yeah. Okay, so that's at least close to how it's supposed to be said. I learned a new word today. What a great day. What do you eat with it? Like it's noodles and what? I closed the tab already. It's basically just like noodles and some meat and some vegetables, or what? We have like 15 minutes left for that town as a rule. Time is running out, my friends. Usually chicken, some bell pepper and some other vegetable. That sounds really good. Chicken is probably my favorite meat. Anyway, so that sounds really good. Maybe I will look up a recipe for that and try making it one day. Is it spicy or not? Well, Kian promised us it's gonna be in the next 5,000 defense, and we have like 2,000 defense at least left for that, so... Let's see. My stomach is growling right now because I'm thinking chicken and noodles and food in general. Doesn't have to be spicy, but you can absolutely make it spicy with some sambal. I'm really curious right now. At first you had my curiosity, but now you have my direction. Attention. Come on, gimme room. What's my favorite food? Well, if we think like I'm pretty lazy in terms of making food, so some chicken and rice or chicken and pasta. Probably. But favorite one? That's a very hard question. I'm not sure. In Finland we make this a food called makaronilaatikko. I have no idea what it is in English. Like it's like pasta and some ground beef and let's see if I can find a recipe. That doesn't look correct. Yes. Yeah, makaronilaatikko is great. I think that's one of the recipes for it. And it's something I used to eat a lot when I was a kid, still living with my parents. And it just tastes so good. Yeah, macaroni mössö is also pretty common. It's a more simple version. Yeah, it does look good and it is good. It is very, very good. And it's really simple to do. Favorite restaurant meal? Well, I will never turn down a good burger. If they do good burgers in a restaurant, if that counts. Here we got a really high roll of gold damage. So the elemental runes keep on coming. But probably something with chicken would be my favorite meal. Like, I like chicken a lot. How about you, Floss? What's your favorite restaurant meal? Other people are free to tell theirs as well. Let's do one wave skip again. We are at max crystals. Yeah, Edward is really doing nothing with these 30 skips. Can't go wrong with just a really good piece of meat, that's absolutely true. There's so many good foods, like if you can order them in a restaurant or have someone who knows how to cook. Ramen stuff, steaks, burgers, you name it. Just, I love food. But I'm very lazy at cooking myself. Hey Centurion, what's up? Welcome! Yeah, cooking is the worst, but the eating part, that's the best thing. That's the shit. Absolutely love Christmas as well because of the food. Especially if someone else prepares it and I don't have to go through the effort myself. Really recommend a Polish specialty called pierogi. That sounds familiar for some reason. What does it look like? Yeah, so... Yeah, they look good. We can make them salty or sweet. That sounds good. Like, I'm sure they are good either way. With that, like, it's a bit greasy, the outer layer, right? And then it's either salty or sweet stuff inside, if I understood correctly. Anyone gonna be baking some gingerbread cookies for Christmas? We're gonna be making a gingerbread house. Probably. It's really starting to look like we are not getting the rune today either. But the cooldown skill level runes though, that's a really good one. So I can't really be sad. My birthday is in October.
Sink down and emotions feel like I never did before. Life shows him spoken reels of the movie I ignored. Blue skies on a broken sea and I'm stuck up on the shore. I never thought you could see me, but you did.
We're gonna be doing 10 more runs. 10 chances for the Town Answer Room. Starting now. Hey Shadow Nightstar, welcome. Welcome back, Calypso. You know how to make a poll? Okay, I'm not counting anything yet. I'm guessing that means it doesn't work. Great. So I guess I should probably enable something for that to work then. Let's see. Can I find something really quick? How about exclamation mark poll? Does that work? That's an example. Does it work if I just copy paste it? Great, thank you very much, Nightbot. This counts as progress. Grid is not that great for DPS, no. Why didn't it wanna work? Ah, okay, so that's the reason. Yeah, I'm sure we can get it work somehow. Yeah, those are the custom commands available. But isn't the poll supposed to be like a default? Yeah, if it uses a website that's down, then it's not gonna work. What style of music do I like? Kinda mixed. It really depends on the mood and the day. So I do like this kind of music that's currently playing. I do like some Finnish music as well. I do some rock music. It really depends on the day. Usually stuff that has words. Well, at least we get some sort of responses from the bot, so... We are close to getting it to work. One day, one day. How about your favorite type of music? Hey, Carrot.
Took a swing at a wrecking ball and I prayed for my downfall and I found a way.
Well, I'm sure the bot is doing its best, so we can't really be mad at it, can we now?
It's a bloody battlefield where some go down, others heal. In the end, it's all the same. All you can do is play the game. Oh, do we say goodbye? Refuse to question why. I'm sad to say I'm sorry.
Sniper is good for early and mid game, yes. Definitely worth using. One of your main damage dealers for quite a while. And we have to appreciate the hard work. We can't take it for granted, even if it's a bot. Even it's a stupid ass bot that doesn't want to work, but still it's trying its best, so. If there's words in music, I usually like to be able to like understand them, so mainly I enjoy Finnish or English music. So that I can get the song stuck in my head and then I can play it, sing it in my head for days and days. Yeah, definitely should get. Is that possible on YouTube lives as well? Okay, you got a new kind of response from the bot. That's progress. Okay, so I guess it's just not working, so we will try it next time. Do you ever wake up with a song playing in your head? I mean, there's usually some sort of song in my head all the time. If I'm not talking or listening to someone or something. And usually it's just some annoying part of the song playing on repeat. Really gets old really fast. Yeah, we will definitely have to look into that point system as well. Baby steps, baby steps. First we get the poll working and then we get the point system. That's our roadmap for improving the stream. How do you auto-enter this dungeon? I don't auto-enter this dungeon. I have hotkeys set up for my keyboard. So that when I press C on my keyboard, it taps the dragon statue. When I press X on my keyboard, it taps the expert dungeon button. And when I press C, it taps this button over here and starts the battle. So it's 3 buttons on my keyboard. It's just fast when you just click, click, click. Like this. You can also set up hotkeys for every hero if you want, but I do prefer doing some clicking with my mouse. Also. No, it's not a program, it's just like, it's a built-in feature in BlueStacks emulator. That you can set up like, pressing one key on your keyboard will tap one part of the screen, same as you would click it with your mouse once. And that's fine. You can use that kind of thing in this game, but you can't use any kind of macro or automated programs in the game. Those will get you banned. But just hotkeys for one button, for one tap on the screen, that's fine. But yeah, I think our 10 dungeons is way past now. Last attempt with the ball. Yeah, next time I'm sure it will work. So, the answer is no. Next time, I'm 100% sure next time we will get it. Yeah, Must be a bot issue. Yeah, plus I will definitely have to like put in more effort into building this thing up slowly. It took me ages to figure out how I can do like a higher quality stream on YouTube. So it's small steps. Could you in theory hotkey all your heroes? Yeah, you could, if you want to. But like I said, I do prefer doing stuff with my mouse as well. And you can't see my mouse on the screen, so that might be a bit annoying, but yeah, I do like clicking stuff with my mouse as well. But you could set up hotkey for every single hero you want, in theory. Yeah, I think this is the third dungeon stream. I will do my best to figure it out with undefined time frame. I will do my best. Next stream, at least not during this weekend. I will see if I have time next week. As soon as I have time. I really don't know yet. I have a lot of stuff to do during the next week, but we'll see. At least not during this season. Probably not during next season either. Not completely sure, but I'll have to see. I can't promise, but I'll try. Maybe in the future we can set up some sort of a like a set schedule for that. Like maybe do a stream twice a week or something. We'll see. It's also a thing I need to improve and figure out. But that's more of a time issue, really. But yeah, I will cut this stream now. Thank you very, very much, everyone, for joining. Next time we will get the rune, I'm sure. But not today. Thank you. Bye-bye.